Pull a dollar bill out of your pocket right now. Just $1. In 2026, that gets you almost nothing. Maybe a handful of chips from a gas station. Maybe 1 minute on a parking meter in a busy city. Maybe a single banana if you're lucky. But take that same dollar and travel back exactly 100 years to 1926. Suddenly, you're not broke anymore. Suddenly, that $1 has power. So what happened? How did $1 go from being genuinely useful to being almost embarrassing to hand someone? That's exactly what we're breaking down today. $1, two worlds, 100 years apart. Let's go. First, you need to understand what a dollar actually was in 1926. It wasn't just paper. The U.S. was on the gold standard, meaning every dollar in circulation was backed by real gold sitting in a vault. Your dollar had guaranteed physical value. $1 in 1926 equals roughly $17 to $18 in today's money. That crumpled bill in your wallet? In 1926, it would have been worth nearly 18 of them. But forget the math for a second. Let's talk about what you could actually buy. Walk into a grocery store in 1926 with $1. You're walking out with a pound of butter, a dozen eggs, a loaf of bread, and you'd still have change left over. A full sit-down diner meal, soup, main, dessert, coffee, was 35 cents. A movie ticket was 10 cents. A Coca-Cola at a soda fountain, 5 cents. A fresh haircut, 25 cents. $1 in 1926 was a full day of decisions, meals, and entertainment, and the average worker was earning $4 to $5 per day, so one day of work could cover almost everything a person needed for that same day, with money left over to save. That balance between what you earn and what things cost is the key to everything. Now, fast forward 100 years. Walk into a store in 2026 with $1. A single banana, maybe 30 cents. A small bag of chips, already $1.29, over budget. A Coca-Cola from a vending machine, $2.50. A cup of coffee at a cafe, $5 to $7 before tip. A movie ticket, $15 to $20. A basic haircut, $25 to $40. A diner meal, $15 before tax and tip. $1 in 2026 isn't the unit of purchasing power. It's barely a unit of acknowledgement. You can't hand someone $1 and feel like you've given them anything real anymore. So how did we get here? One word: inflation. But most people misunderstand what inflation actually is. It's not just prices going up randomly. It has a cause. When a government prints more money or banks create more credit, the total number of dollars in circulation grows, but the actual amount of goods in the economy doesn't grow at the same rate, so each dollar becomes worth slightly less because more of them are chasing the same things. Do that every year for 100 years, and a 5-cent Coca-Cola becomes a $2.50 vending machine can. The real turning point came in 1971. President Nixon completely cut the link between the dollar and gold, what economists call the Nixon Shock. From that moment, the dollar became a fiat currency, backed not by gold, but by trust, by the belief that America is stable enough that the dollar means something. And the inflation? It never really stopped after that. Let's just line them up so you can feel it. Average house in 1926, $6,000. Today, $350,000 to $400,000. A new car in 1926, $500. Today, $30,000 minimum. College tuition per year in 1926, $300 to $400. Today, $30,000 to $60,000. Some schools pushing $90,000. A doctor's visit in 1926, $2 to $5. Today, $200 to $400 without insurance. The dollar didn't just shrink across the board. In the things that actually build a life, housing, healthcare, education, it practically collapsed. So here's the real takeaway. $1 in 1926 was a tool. It could feed someone, move someone forward, do something real. $1 in 2026 is almost a symbol, a quiet reminder of what money used to mean and how far the gap has grown between what people earn and what life actually costs. The dollar didn't vanish, it just lost its weight, slowly, quietly, year after year, while everyone was just trying to get through the week. And most people didn't notice until they walked up to a vending machine and had asked for $2.50 for a Coke. That's 100 years of inflation. That's what happened to your dollar. If you want to watch more videos like this, then like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how the video was.